Hey, what's up? We are One Take. We talk about different subjects in an open yet respectful manner, all in one take. Still on the topic of relationships, this time around, we're going to tackle the subject online dating. Do Gen Zs subscribe to this approach in having a relationship? Let's hear them out.
For me, I haven't tried dating online, but I have tried dating apps and especially Bumble. And the reason why is because I had a school project and I heard there were a lot of people on Bumble, so I decided, oh, why not? Just send out surveys. Yeah, it was for a thesis. So anyway, yeah. How about you guys?
For me, I haven't tried using online dating app platform because unang-una, tamad ako mag-reply, gano'n. And also, it's not my thing then. And parang I believe na it's not my time to be in a relationship with. Pero madami po akong kilala na gumagamit ng online dating app. How about you, Kuya?
Me, I have tried dating apps like Joseph. But dating online, yung parang talagang saying sweet stuff talaga with someone online. Yeah. No, I haven't tried that. But dating online, yes, I have tried Tinder and others as well.
Wow, what a brief. So,
Wow, Tinder.
for me, I haven't tried anything. Although I know people who have it and people who have relationships, by meeting people through Bumble and stuff like that. But ayun din, similar with me guys, parang dating isn't really my priority right now because college is killing me. So, so there we have it.
Yes. Advantages. For me, from what I've heard, is that you get to meet people with similar interests, values, hobbies.
I like that.
If you guys want to go on a hiking trip to like a mountain or something, like you guys can find someone who's into that as
That's
well.
so
And then yun. However, disadvantages is I can think of one big risk is that you don't exactly know who you're gonna go with because it's just like a facade that they put up. So you don't know if it's a serial killer or
Serial killer again.
or like different people. Like I know there's like good people there, but like yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, so disadvantage, I think na parang may chance na ma-catfish ka and all, and also parang risky din siya. And also parang, for me lang, in my opinion lang, parang hindi serious relationship yung mga hanap pag sa online dating apps. And for advantage naman, I think yung makakapag-meet ka with other people, hindi lang parang in a romantic way, pero makakapag-build ka ng friendship with
That's
other
true.
ones. So, yeah, how about you, Kuya?
Sa akin, I actually agree with you regards sa catfishing. Yeah, based on experience, yes. Catfish, ghosting. So yeah, those are the disadvantage of online dating. But just like what Joseph said then, based on experience as well, na you can meet a lot of people, the same interests as you. For example, I love music. Actually, meron nga akong Korean friend na na-meet through online. Yeah, at first, yes, it was an online dating app siya. Then, naging friends kami. And marami siyang tinuro sa akin about music. So, yeah, other than dating, yeah.
That's so cute.
Friendship.
That's so cute.
About you?
And that actually super sakto supports my point because I'm sorry, I just need to say this, but a really great advantage of online dating, foreigners, come on. I mean, come on guys, it's the pandemic. We can't really travel to, I don't know, Switzerland or somewhere in Europe. But at least if you go on an online dating app or a site, then you might find your Swiss man or your French man. I mean, I don't know guys. So that's really an advantage. And syempre, yun nga, again, pandemic. So you don't have to go out, meet people. You don't have to, look for friends out there, yung mga gumagana or whatever. But for disadvantage, I guess the biggest one is also something that affects our society in general and the way we function. And I think it's that because of the rise of online dating, everything and almost everyone seems to take people by face value.
Yeah.
So kasi diba, usually kapag online dating, you just look at the photos. You don't know the person. You don't know their personality, but you know they look cute, right?
Yeah,
So you tend to, okay, you're cute. I'm gonna message you, diba? So everything is kind of face value. Which,
True.
diba, parang, but then it again, how do you call it, makes another disadvantage, yung nga catfish. Kasi I feel like I also understand why some people, not everyone, but some people feel the need to do catfish or to catfish people. Kasi paano kung they don't think that they're pretty enough or handsome enough?
Yeah.
Then they're not confident enough in how they look, so they have to use someone else's photo just to be able to connect with someone. So it's kind of sad. So that's for me.
For me, I just want to add no, sa sinabi ni Julia. I think parang as a girl, pag kunwari sa edit ka nun, mag-increase din yung insecurities
That's
natin
true.
as a person.
That's true.
And I think yun din yung one of the disadvantage of using an online dating app.
Oh, wow, that's such a
Yeah, that's-
loaded question because of the pandemic. I don't think it will totally replace traditional dating, but I think that it's a new form of dating because it's basically dating but through an online space,
Yeah.
and that's basically like the normal relationship discernment also comes to play naman. So
Yeah.
it's still, although it's a new form of dating, it's still something that's kind of relatively new in this age. So yeah.
That's true. I actually agree with that. I don't think it's gonna totally eliminate
Yeah.
normal physical type of dating that we're all used to, the traditional one. But I think it's really already a trend, and more people pretty much prefer it because first of all, it saves you a lot of time and resources. Imagine having to go to a different bar every night just to find the mother of your children. How I Met Your Mother. Parang sobrang hirap ng mahal ng gas, guys. So, di ba? Pero kapag online, ayun nga, tapos sakto pa, big factor yung pandemic.
Yes.
No one's allowed to go out.
Yeah.
So, I think siguro someday it might surpass traditional dating, but it's not fully going to eliminate.
Yeah.
But it's kind of sad, but like, it's okay. What about you, Julian?
Siguro sa akin, I would agree with you. Since that, yes, it's pandemic. I mean, we're in a state na kailangan natin na sa bahay lang tayo. So, we tend to, a lot of people are already there. So, yes, I would agree with Julia that, yes, it will definitely go to trend. But I'm actually hoping na hindi siya magpalitan
Yes.
na traditionally.
Same.
For me, iba pa rin ang face-to-face.
Yeah.
Diba? I mean, you get to know the person
That's true.
personally. Hindi naman sa hindi mo siya makikita through chat. It's just that you would understand her actions, yung intention niya through talagang physical dating. So that's funny. How about you?
Okay, so for me, actually, I agree with both of you na parang pwede siyang maging trend, but I hope not then. Kasi parang unang-una, if online dating app naman, parang walang emotions na hindi niyo makikita kung ano talaga yung gusto niyo. Parang walang connection, diba?
Yes.
And sad yun. And also parang nowadays, makikita natin na yung mga younger generation or our generation are using an online dating app. And it's just sad na parang most people, dun nila nahahanap yung identity or yung value nila. Kasi parang I believe na some people are using an online dating app or online platform para makahanap ng companion or someone na makakapagtanggal ng loneliness nila. So, I really hope na hindi siya mapalitan. Kasi yun nga, mas masaya pa din yung traditional.
Yes.
Eh.
Ay, maganda siya na,
Yeah.
I mean, meron, parang naging ad siya sa traditional, but I hope not na hindi siya parang matakpan.
Yeah.
Online.
Yeah, I know. But it's still nice to end up with someone who actually knows you personally
Yes.
before they started liking you. Wala lang,
Yes.
parang a friend or a common
Kasi
friend.
iba rin kasi yung pang nakita mo siya din, swipe left.
Oo.
Diba? So,
Parang,
Parang you
ganda
base
to,
it all on the
Yeah.
photo. Parang, there's
just
something
like what
kind
you said earlier, face value.
Oh, face value.
Unlike sa pag-personal, parang you get to know this person before, parang before you actually date the person. Parang
Yeah.
you befriend her and then date her. Kung gusto mo talaga.
Yeah, unless you use a really ugly photo, but then they still choose to message you. I would do that. I want to do that. I want to try.
Actually, just to add to Mika's point, like that's why I don't think it will actually like take over traditional
yeah.
dating as a whole, because people really long for that connection.
Yeah.
So like, although it's a great way to like connect with people, I don't think that it will ultimately replace traditional
Yeah.
dating. Yeah, it's true. Because even in online dating, you know, you guys will have to eventually physically meet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Very.
Marry. That's a hard question.
Yeah.
Julia, you first.
What do you think?
Why me first?
You first.
Oh my gosh, I feel so pressured right now.
Would you
Okay.
marry?
Here's the thing. I know you're trying to pin me down, not keep me. So fine, I'll be bold in my answer. I don't mind. Sure, yes, why not? Okay, Christian Tinder thingies are on the rise, and I have so much faith in them. You
Dapat
know,
sa bio may pastor.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
bio future pastor and then insert church here. Why not? Diba? Just imagine my future husband will always be known as the pastor who
Yeah.
met his wife on Christian Tinder.
Tapos
That's
foreigner
a,
pa.
diba? Oh, he has to be Swiss or French or somewhere in Europe, diba? Why not? You know, that would be a funny story to tell my children. But I would tell them not to use me as a role model. For sure. If I'm desperate, why not?
I guess for me, well, I think it's within the realm of possibility, but for now, I prefer not to. I don't know, I'm open to it, but maybe when I exhaust all my options.
Yes. Yes. I mean, why not, diba? Siguro sa akin, I would agree with Joseph. Since that, yes, it's a possibility, a big possibility. Kasi you get to meet people there naman. Why not, diba? I mean, it's not a sin naman na parang na-meet ko yung
Yeah.
asawa ko doon. Diba? I mean, it's not, I mean, hindi yung point ng pag-meet niya, hindi naman yung buong story niya. So, parang, I mean, diba? Parang, the whole story will be your story, not just the moment you met. So, parang, if you met her or him on a dating app or not, I think that's good.
Yeah,
Pero,
I love
mean,
that.
I'm open to the possibility. Yes.
I love that. That's true. Kasi there's nothing inherently wrong
Yeah.
with
There's
online
nothing
dating. I mean, it's not, you know, there's thoroughly wrong with it. So sometimes I don't understand the immense negative stigma towards it. But I mean, it's okay.
I think for the negative stigma, because for example, it's the same way with speed dating and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because like I think what online dating does sometimes, and this I heard from my friend, and he had an insight on it, is that it kind of speeds up the dating process.
Yeah.
You know, and he actually, one of them actually shared like a speculation that online dating apps kind of thrive more when people are poorly matched, so that every time they date, it's like, oh, okay, didn't work out, okay, back to the app and stuff like that. Yeah.
Ako personally, I prefer not to. Kasi, I mean, hindi naman masama
Yeah,
na ma-meet sa online dating app or what. Pero kasi ako parang gusto ko romantic. Yung may gusto ko yung may slow-mo, gano'n. So, and parang I just want to wait for the right time and right person para lang sa marriage ko. Kasi, and I believe na mangyayari yun kasi I prayed for it.
Yes, naman.
Parang yun lang for me. Pero walang masama.
Yes, naman.
You can slow-mo while you're swiping.
Pwede ba? Okay ba to?
Meet kami in person. Bigla
Ludwig Wittgenstein, who's slow-mo?
Thank you guys for sharing your insights about this topic. Over the years, the approach to looking for a suitable life partner had evolved. The contention of some people when it comes to online dating is the fact that the people in these applications present the best version of themselves. Until you meet them personally, then you can never know the person fully. On the other hand, you see relationships that started online but transcended into real-life relationships, and yet they are successful at it. The bottom line is that, why are you in the dating application in the first place? Are you looking for a casual friendship, or are you looking for a serious relationship? You should know that. Okay? But also, there's a higher risk involved when dating someone you barely know rather than someone you're already acquainted with. When you are considering online dating, common sense and discernment are important. For me, at least, at the end of the day, it's not about how you meet in as much as who you're going to end up with. What about you? What's your take on this subject? We want to hear from you. Join us in the next episode of One Take.
So guys, we hope you enjoyed our video.
And please like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell if you want to get notified of any new content from us.
And if you disagree or just simply want to discuss the topics in this video, you can use the comment section, or you can also join our Discord community, which will be linked in the description box down below.
See?
You
Next
Episode!